Taking the MBA here at the Technical University brought me several things. First of all, it gave me some concrete tools in order to manage a company or a department. It gave a good understanding of business, how to understand a business. It gave me the insight that the company I was in was not a special case, which I always thought it was actually possible to use some generic tools on a lot of the tasks, the problems that we had in the company. It also gave me the possibility during the study to get out of the company and look at the company with new perspective. That was extremely important in the situation we were in that company at the present time, because we were driven into a circle where we couldn't really get out of. What I think is important to think about when doing an MBA, one of the big problems is always, how do I argue towards my boss? Why do I need an MBA? It costs some money. And I need to get some good arguments. Also, there's of course also you need to argue towards your wife, but that's a different story. But how do you do it towards your boss? And the personal experience from our company is that we knew that we needed to do something. We were stuck. We couldn't realize how to get out of this locked situation we were in. So we had an option of going out, hiring a consultant who could come with an outside view of how to develop our company. We needed to find out which direction we needed to go in strategy. And the idea of taking one employee from the company, one of the employees who knows the internal capabilities, who knows which market we are in, have a good understanding of the customer base. Taking that employee out of the daily operation of the company and getting into the MBA circle is a perfect way for small companies, I will also say larger companies, but especially for smaller companies, to find a new direction, to find out what is it actually that we are. Which directions do we want to go in? Which opportunities do we have? So I would say for smaller companies who always think we can't afford sending people to an MBA course, for them it's a very good investment to do that. The contents of my master project was a concrete example of innovation that was done for the company that I worked for. And it was a new development of a piece of equipment that we have for many years thought about that we wanted to do. And then the case was actually to do the entire innovation process about this individual business case. So everything from doing the market research, taking an internal view in the company, do we have the resources, do we have the capabilities to build this? Put these perspectives together to see, is this a valid business plan, first of all, and then how to do the innovation process from there on till having a concrete, well thought through concept where we were pretty sure that this was something that the market wanted, we could deliver it. The master project that I then did here at the university was then afterwards implemented. And has then later on been, let's say, one of the key products for the Danish company. Our company is here in Denmark, is owned by a big foreign company, Atlas Maridan, and we have now become, let's say, a center of excellence for this type of product, a specific deep diving robots that can go down, do surveys on deep oceans. So the master thesis I did here was the kick-off for that project. So for the company and for me personally, it was a very good opportunity to take time really do a deep and thorough innovation process, which then resulted to something concrete. Career-wise, for me to take the MBA course here was that at the point I was a technical manager. Afterwards, I became the managing director of the company. Our, at that time, managing director moved on, and I was then the natural candidate within the company because I had the right tools to do so. So of course it gave me a competitive advantage towards other suited candidates in the company. The best thing about the education, the MBA program, is that I got some tools so that I got comfortable leading. I got comfortable by being the managing director of a company. I have an engineering background, and I know that there's a lot of areas that I need some tools. I need some assistance. I'm still not an expert in driving a business, but I at least today know where I'm weak and where I need some help from outside. We use a lot of consultants. Today I know who I can call, which group of consultants I need to get into the company. So I'd say it gave me the overall view of how to drive a company.